Okay, this is a demonstration of the integration between Sage Evolution 7 and BoB. I'll log in with my user, and you'll see this user is linked to the company JMG Trucks, and the branch is Germiston, and the ERP system connection is Sage Evo 7. We can have different ERP connections for different companies. Okay, so if we look at the item master, you will see that there's currently no data in here. And if we look at the stock availability, same here, no stock information, no. And then Pickslip admin, also no Pickslips for this branch. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll start off with getting all the ERP items. So you'll see under the item master you can add manual items here, and over here you can get the ERP items imported. When you click on that, it actually shows you all the items that are listed in the ERP. You'll see there's multiple pages, so quite a few items there. Then you've got two options. If you say delete all items, it will actually delete all the manual items as well as the ERP items and only populate the system with the items in the ERP. And if you don't have that selected, it will leave all the manual items and only delete the ERP items. This one, the update stock on hand from ERP, will then take the actual stock quantities, the stock on hand quantities, and populate that in BoB as well. Currently we don't have any stock availability, so we'll start with that to get the ERP stock on hand in the system. Okay, so we just click on import ERP items, and it will load all the items into BoB. It will give you a message that is successfully imported, so it will tell you whether it was successful or not. If we go back to item admin, now we'll see all the products are loaded into BoB as well. Okay, so that's also, if we go into the stock availability, we should see the items there as well. We do see them with the location. So the system takes the primary location defined for that item in the ERP, and it assigns the quantity on hand to the stock in that location. So we've got all of that there as well. Okay, so the next step is to get the Pickslips in. So looking at the Pickslip admin, currently we've got no Pickslips, so we'll just say get next ERP Pickslips, and it will also list all the Pickslips that are open in the ERP system. You can see again multiple pages. Now in this case, what we're doing is we're only loading the Pickslips that are on the screen. It doesn't pull all the Pickslips from the system. So if we click on the load Pickslips into BoB, it'll run a little bit longer because it does look at what the correct picking location for each Pickslip is, and it finds that when creating the Pickslip. So there's a little bit more of a process there rather than just to actually import everything. So once it's done, it will show us a message here. You can see that it's running here, it's still waiting for the system. So there we get it, getting Pickslip data, success imported, and that's the last ID that it imported. So you can see it ran through these ones and it imported that as the last ID. So if we go back to the Pickslip admin, you see that we've got the 10 Pickslips listed here in BoB now. And when you do the Pickslip picking, what you do is you'll use the ERP Pickslip ID and not the BoB Pickslip ID. So we'll use that as the Pickslip ID, and go to enter the Pickslip ID, and there you'll see those are the items we need to pick, from which location it needs to go, and the quantities. Okay, so what I want to do is to actually just use the barcodes to do the picking. So I'll open that file. It's in R-1 is the location that we are picking from. Now we must scan the item. Now the barcode barcode that's defined in the ERP for this SKU. Okay, so we'll scan the barcode and you'll see it picks up, there's the SKU, there's the barcode, and it asks us for the number of cases. So it's only one case, and you'll see that it updated the table here. If we scan another one, so let's just scan the location again, and we scan the same barcode, and the number of cases is one again. We'll pick one, the system will tell you that's too many units picked, scan again. So it will guide the user to scan the correct quantities. Okay, so you can also go back out of the system, and when you go back to picking and you put in the Pickslip ID, it'll continue from the point where you were last. So yeah, you can have breaks in picking if something needs to be sorted out. Okay, thanks for watching this demo, and we hope that